Firstly, thank you very much. My name is Nicola Gerety, and I joined this business in January of last year. I made manager in November, and the day that I made manager, Lorraine Phelan phoned me and said, "How do you feel?" And I apologised in advance to the Jim Rohns and Robert Kiyosaki's and all of the world for their motivational talks. But what I said to Lorraine that day was, there are cart horses, there are race horses, but the only person I can quote today is Miley Cyrus. I came in like a wrecking ball. And basically, the only way that I did that was, it was desire, want, need, the force that went behind it. I couldn't but get over the line that day. I want to say a few thank yous before I cover 3 areas that I thought might help all of you in building your business this year. I firstly wanted to thank my sponsor, Lorraine Phelan, for her guidance, her mentoring, and above all, for being a fantastic friend. And I think that's very important in a business. I want to thank my team, the Goosers, all of you, Kilkenny Waterford team, Lisa and Ian for your leadership and inspiration. Above all, also, I want to thank my partner, Jamie, and we sacrificed a lot to do this. And Jamie is very special to me because Jamie has taught me that everyone gets a second chance at life. And Jamie is 13 years transplanted this month, actually, heart and lung, and he is a true inspiration to me. But I got my second shot at life last year because I lost my job in investment banking, and after 2 years of interviewing and getting no's, this opportunity came in front of me, and I took it, and I saw an opportunity there for me. And when you get a second chance, you aim high and your aim gets really good. And I thought today what might be useful for all of you, because I know when people see me, they say, but she was an investment banker, and you know it's easy for people like that to do this. But I had a learning curve too. And I wanted to cover 3 areas with you, just to maybe help you with your business this year and thinking about it. And if you're wondering, how do I get from that green sash to standing here with the red manager sash on you? Firstly, what I wanted to cover was focus. And there was too many times in a given month that I was inconsistent in what I was doing. And, you know, when things didn't go my way and the launch didn't happen and the no came, I was inconsistent. I dropped the ball on the 20th of the month and said, well, sure, now it's not going to happen, and I'll start again next month and I'll do the promotion then. A lot can happen between the 20th and the last day of the month, and the last 2 days after that even of month end. So be consistent and have your drive there. If you've done your 4 CCs by the 20th of the month, keep going. Keep going. There's so much more that you can do. In November last year, we sat here, Jamie and I, on the 15th or whatever it was of November, and I had 62 CCs to do to make manager. And I turned to Jamie and we said, we don't have a choice, we have to do it this month. And we did it, and I say we because there's a team as well, so thank you, team, also. The second thing that I grappled with was really the no's, and really picking myself up, because after getting so many no's in banking and in interviewing, I really had to brace myself and pick myself up each time I got a no and when things didn't go to plan. And the way that I did that was, I have a goal set out. I put them in my study, I put them in the bedroom, I put them everywhere. But I draw a little martini glass beside it, and nobody ever asked me why I draw a martini glass. It's not because I like martini, although it does help, but basically a good martini is made shaken and not stirred. And when I get a no, I let it shake me, because everyone's human in this room. And you will all get dented slightly, but don't let it stir you so that it affects everything that's going on in your heart and in your mind. Don't let it derail you so that it takes you off your goal and your objectives and what you want to do. Get yourself back on track, so don't let things stir you up inside. The third area was probably my biggest learning curve, and that was really learning the value of this opportunity. I was affected badly by people really casting aspersions on me and what I was doing, and really, you know, talking to other people saying, she used to have a good job. Well, I still have a good job. And, you know, I gained confidence in that way. I went out to Knowledge is King, and if they had shares, they would have skyrocketed from my purchases. But I went out, I inhaled, I absorbed by osmosis, whatever I could to actually absorb what went on and what was written on that table. I also gained strength from what went on in this room on every success day. I absorbed the atmosphere, what people were saying, what people were doing, the people I aspired to be. And in doing that, I thought about people who build business, develop products, who sell their life and soul, and then all they need is guidance because things are failing, and they go on programs like Dragon's Den and give away 50% of the equity of their business. And in this room, nobody's asking for your equity or any part of you. They only want the best of you. So everyone here in this room can help you to get the best out of yourself and your business. There were times I sat down there and I thought, I'm taking the road less travelled. No one else has done this before. Gain faith in the fact that the people that are standing here are proving to you that you can actually do it yourself. But the last line of that poem, which actually reads, and I took the road less travelled, it reads at the end, and that has made all of the difference. So make a difference in your own life, and above all, then share the opportunity with other people and make a difference to them. Thank you.